before I get started, I want to give all the glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors unto my apostles and elders of Green Millstone. Peace and safety to all the sincere Akyam that's out here pushing his word in truth and in all sincerity. Shalom. And shalom to you sincere sisters that are out there as well. All right, back at it again. I had to cancel it, but I'll put the title in this once I stop. But the title of this is, today's price is not yesterday's price, or yesterday's price is not today's price, and that was a quote that Fat Joe said a while back. He said yesterday is not today's price, or however you want to word it. And that in itself is, I'm linking that in the spirit. All right, I'm driving, so I can't pull it, but Isaiah the 13th chapter about the Lord making a man more precious than gold, more precious than fine gold, than the wedge of Ophir, fine gold. The Lord, see the price of the Lord's men is about to skyrocket. All right. And I got the inspiration. I was listening to the brother what's his name? Amawan Gabar out of New York. And he was talking about his video about Israelite men are the shit. And I was like, hey man, that's really, I was like, that's a spirit. Because of course we always do lessons about managing our pride and being humble, but hey man, within all of that you got to remember where we the glory that we come from, and glorifying that, man. You know what I'm saying? And the truth of the matter is that the value, the price of the Israelite man is about to go up, man. All right, the price about to go up. See, we was like these different kind of how you got stable coin. Well, you got, it was like Jake coin, and we over here we're investing in it, dealing in it, and that coin is about to go up. That value is about to explode. Because man, in the spirit of it all, when you really out here, you're really looking at these men particularly, like I always do lessons on these, the majority of men in America are through. You women, you should be asked, as a man to you women, you want to ask him, if you're vetting a man, tell him to drop down and give you 50, man. See if he can do 50 push-ups. Through the spirit. See? But the Lord over here, he polishing us up. He getting us in shape. He getting us healthy. He's building us up mentally. He building us up physically. He's shining us. We're charismatic, informative, friendly, trustworthy. Lord is stockpiling us with goods that the majority of these people are lacking in. That's just the truth. Again, Isaiah the 13th chapter speaks about the Lord increasing the value of his men, which leads into which is a precept in tune with Isaiah the 4th chapter, going into the fact that 7 women shall cleave unto one man. What man? What kind of man? A nigga with a soda addiction? A nigga with a soda addiction? That's the man that should be more precious than gold. What do we like? Let's be for real here. The Lord is building We're in the school of hard knocks. The Lord is building us up through the Spirit. And I remember Apostle Rumlop said this years ago, the Lord don't waste his time. This is an investment. He's investing in his men. He's not tearing us. He's not destroying us. See, that's why, like I said, through the Spirit, you know, hey, man, you know, I'm trying to get better with that in the spirit of, you know, celebrating. Not celebrating in a wicked form like we already got the victory, but hey, man, we got the victory. That's why we are with hope. That's why we have hope. And I'm telling you that right there, that's going to be one of the most valuable, non-perishable resources, however you want to word it, or, you know, resources on the planet. It's finding, shall I find faith, is what the Lord said on earth. Having faith is about to be the most valuable resource on the planet Earth. And only some are going to have it. See, that's going to be the most sexiest, and I got to be carnal, but I'm going to be real. That's about to be the sexiest thing to women. That's going to be the most attractive thing to women very soon. I'm telling you, through the Spirit, I'm already seeing it in low dosages. Because, hey, man, like I say, man, the Lord loves controversy. Because it's a story. And this story is about to expand. It's about to expand. It's about to change. It's about to be new characters. It's a story. Your life, if you in this walk and you in the Spirit, your life is a story. And people are a part of your story. We're all storylines within the Spirit. That's the elect. And I say that with all humility. I pray I'm part of that number. But hey, through the Spirit, hey, man, you gotta see, at a certain point, you gotta really see the Lord working, man. Hey, the Lord dealing with me. I gotta make sure I do what I'm supposed to do to keep him dealing with me. But if you at a certain point, come on, man, we gotta be on a certain level with it, because it's changing. It's changing. The value. And speaking about the woman market is crashing. So what you think that's going to do? The man market is crashing. And see, everything is hard resetting. All this bullshit. I'm telling you, man, that's the Spirit. I'm going to build over that point for a second. The fact of what's about to be let me tell you what's about to be the most attractive thing to a woman is a man with wisdom, a man with faith, a patient man, a strong man, mentally strong, physically strong. He can carry his weight mentally and physically. These are about to be women are about the hard reset. See, all this other bullshit has all been things to even the playing field for basically the have-nots. Being the men that don't have it. But I got money. Who the fuck you think? Women don't really give a fuck. If you really understand the nature of women, women don't even comprehend money. They don't understand money. That's why they be on these stupid ass shows and they be asking what kind of money. Men be seriously asking women, what kind of man? How much money does a man have to date you? I don't know. He has to make $600,000 a month. I don't know. What? She don't know. Women don't be knowing shit like that. Women just want to live a specific kind of life. And if you can provide that with 100,000, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. But see, all that bullshit, all that fluff, that shit's going out the window. See, the things that's why in Matthew the 6th chapter, the Lord said, where you know, basically pray for those things, those treasures, put your, you know, pray for those treasures that are in heaven. Roughly paraphrase, I'm driving, you know, Matthew the 6th chapter. Where men can't break in and take. You can't take my faith. You can't take my endurance. You can't take my temperance. You can't take my peace. You cannot take my fruits of the Spirit. Only the Lord who gave those to me can take those from me, not human. Oh, but you know, you got a nice car, a nigga can break in and take your shit. You got a little bit of money in the house, oh, nigga can take that. You can take that. Like anybody, your woman, somebody can take that. Your pride can be taken. All that bullshit that you men have been trained to lean on is about to be taken away. You're being devalued already. Women don't really, and I'm just using the woman as a talking point because in the spirit, women are a gauge too. I've been talking about these spiritual gauges of how you could really mark what's going on in this kingdom and what's to come. Look at these women. Trust. You got a lot of these women, yeah, they on bullshit. But it's a cycle. Everything is a cycle. Look at how niggas is dressing. Niggas is dressing like how we did when we were in the 2000s. Because life is kind of like a big 20-year cycle. We're restarting. We're here. Culturally, everything is starting to, all that bullshit it's all being changed. But see, the change that's going to really come is the Lord is slithering more and more of this Israelite talk, ways, cultural, communication, acting. All of it is all inspired over the last 20 years of what the Hebrew Israelites have done. Watch. The Hebrew Israelite man is about to be the ultimate man. And I say that with humility and fear towards Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, but I'm speaking in a spirit of, hey man, you gotta really understand what the fuck going on, man. And stand and be ready for the good and the bad that come with it. This shit about to change. We've been quietly affecting the culture. Quietly. You had that woman talking about, yeah, y'all, the Israelites, y'all need to apologize to the Israelites. Y'all been, listen, let me say this, too. I might sound a little, let me pop my shit for a second. Y'all been biting up, y'all been jacking our style. Y'all been jacking the Israel style for a good 20 years and don't even fucking know it, man. All you niggas have been jacking us, starting with our elders, the whole Israelite spirit. Y'all been jacking it. Now you men wearing scarves and headbands, scarf turbans. Where y'all got that from? Y'all not wearing it like them Muslims over there in the middle, like Ishmael is. Y'all not wearing head wraps like fucking Africans. There's a difference between how an Israelite woman wears a head wrap and how these African women wear head wraps. Tell me I'm lying. And how when you see most of these women, how y'all wrapping y'all taters? Like Hebrew Israelite women, y'all have been jacking the style, but y'all just don't want to submit. The jewelry, the incense, come on, man, the sage, all of that, that's all us. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is the weak part of it all. The weakest part is all we're trying to do is put you back into the spirit. Like as the scriptures say, stir up their pure hearts and put them in remembrance. All we trying to do is say, nigga, this is you. This is us. Nah, man, fuck that shit. I'm this, I'm that. No, you're not. Stop playing. But like I say, in my time within this walk, listen, I started watching videos in like 2009. So we're pushing, the truth came on the internet in 2007, 2008, 2007, let's just say. The truth is pushing 20 years on the internet. What's left? 1 Corinthians 4:9. For I think I set forth last the apostles. What's left? What the fuck is left? Christianity is cooked. Islam is cooked. Egyptology is super cooked. All of these are cooked. What's left? What's left? That's another lesson I've been meaning to do. All you fucking women that became witches over the last 10 years. Why are y'all struggling? Burn a candle, bitch. Where's your candles? Y'all are a bunch of witches, right? Burn a candle. Why are y'all struggling? Burn. Y'all need to burn more candles. Do more bath soaps. I don't know. Put your jewelry out more on more full moons. What the fuck else is there left for you niggas to turn to? Oh, that's a spirit. Ooh, 144. All praise Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. Ooh, all praise Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. What's left? The Israelite man, and not just any and every Israelite man. The Lord moving you Israelite men out the way. Lord move nasty, man. You already know who I'm talking about, man. Smooth out the fucking way, man. Nigga's a whole gang-banging podcaster now. The fuck is we talking about? Niggas, the Lord said in Titus that he said that whose mouths must be stopped. The Lord is stopping you wicked ass nigga mouths, man. Because we're in crucial times. We're in crucial times. The Lord is setting up his men to be the example on how to deal on all levels. And the Lord put us, you brothers, man, you know in the spirit, man. Lord put us through it all. Lord put us through it all. Everything you could think of, the Lord gonna put you through it to build you up, to put you in the spirit of how to handle everything, put a calmness on you, to put a certain level of resilience on you, to making you harden you up as a good soldier. You think these, like the apostles say, you think these purple hair having dread-headed niggas is the ones to lead the way? Get the fuck out of here. And this is not a me talking about me. I'm talking about the brothers. Every last one of us. Here, the Lord is training us, building us up, beating us into shape. For what exactly? To lead. To lead. That's why I say yesterday's price is not today's price. We're going up. Our value goes up every day. Every day you read something, your value go up. Every day you watch something and learn something, your value go up. Every day you do if you just do a push-up, your value went up. You pray to the Lord, your value went up. You was able to tie something that's happened in the world or in the news to a scripture, your value went up. What else? There's no value in this place. These people's value are going down, but ours is not. Our value is not going down. Scriptures say in Daniel the 12th chapter that the wise shall shine brighter. That's value. See, the Lord, that's why I say you get an idea of what it is we going through when you watch how they transform raw gold into like a Cuban link chain. You watch, if you never see it, go on just YouTube and type that in and go watch how they melt it down. Then they got to beat it, cool it off, melt it back, heat it up again, beat it some more, get all the impurities out. That's what the Lord doing to us. That's exactly what the Lord is doing to us. But at a certain point, it's that tightening up, I'm this tight, this pressure, right? Then, when that pressure happens, right, and it tightens up, the Lord is finishing up with getting it right. See, at a certain point, it's going to be polished up, shaved down. It's ready to be put on display. It's going to be ready to be displayed like, oh, you see this bling, blinged out. Oh, yep, arise and shine. Isaiah 60:1, arise and shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Yeah, that glory is coming. It's coming. It's happening. But it's going to come in a heavy way. The Lord is shining us up. That's why we hey, through the Spirit, we're getting better. Hey, we're catching the hell. Yeah, the hell is hell, but hey, we're catching the hell better because we're getting polished up. The hell is different now. We're almost done here, man. We're almost done. You can feel it. The Lord is finishing his polishing on his elect. Today's price is not yesterday's price. Today's price for gold is not the same as what it was 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, 20 years ago. Zechariah 13. They shall go through be tried in the fire. That's just cooking the impurities off the elect. That's where we at. Just got to have faith that that's where we at. I'm about to close up here. But you just got to have faith. You got to have faith that that's what's happening in the spirit. Ain't these niggas, man. It ain't the 2/3. The 2/3 is dimming out. Ooh, 144 just passed out, as I say. The 2/3 is being dimmed out. These women are not as you niggas complicated it to make it where you had a chance to get these fucking women. That's all that's ever happened. Women are simple. Women want tall men, strong men, smart men, charismatic men. That's it. No, really, you want to, I have that high value man bullshit. I mean, yeah, women don't give a fuck about all of that. And that's what be pissing you niggas off. But this isn't about the woman. It's just how when you start seeing the differences of how women start treating you, oh, let it be known that's a marker in itself too. We getting close. These women are going to start seeing the blinging of you through the spirit because these men are through. These men are cooked. They're weak, frail, lacklustered, beat up. And I say the biggest thing, they lack faith. They are without faith. They are hopeless. They only find hope in the things that are carnal. That's the only thing they find hope in. They find hope in their job. They find hope in their bank. They find hope in the president. They find hope in carnal things. They don't find hope in spiritual things. But the Lord is just training us. Yep, I'm going to read these scriptures and I'm going to get out of here. Throw water again for these scriptures. Let's see. Yep. What is that? Malachi 3:1, and it says, behold, I will send my messenger, and he shall prepare the way before me, and the Lord whom ye seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant whom ye delighted in. Behold, he shall come, and saith the Lord of hosts. But who may abide in the day of his coming, and who shall stand when he appeareth? For he that is like a refiner's fire, and like a fuller's soap. Yeah, the Lord is, come on now. The Lord is refining us. A lot of these niggas out here, they're just newspaper. You know what I'm saying? They're cardboard boxes. They're straw. Hey, that's what they are. And they're not going to stand the heat. The Lord knows that. But for us, he's purifying us. He's getting us right. He's getting us prepared to present to the world so these people can see that we are those that the Lord is with. And I say that with all humility. I pray that I'm part of that number, but the elect, at the end of the day, the elect of Israel, this is going to happen to. Okay? And he shall sit as the refiner and purifier of silver, and he shall purify the sons of Levi and purge them as gold and silver, and they may offer unto the Lord an offering in righteousness. Yeah, and now this applies to all of the Israelite men. All the Israelite men are basically priests at this point. So now all men of Israel have the ability to offer up offerings of righteousness. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this up. Plantation calls. I pray that this was an edifying lesson. Until the next time, shalom. And the water for all the precepts, the water all you all, Kim. Shalom.